Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. We are going on to the Samurai quest at level 80. I was really looking forward to this one. I enjoyed the Samurai quest, as I do most of the quests actually. But here we are at level 80, the Legend of Musosai. Makoto looks to be preparing for a journey. Claire, how good of you to pay me a visit, and now of all times. You see, I'm about to depart to Eorzea to visit Master Musosai's grave, to tell him of our victory over Ugetsu. That you should come to me at this juncture is most fortuitous. Would you do me the honor of accompanying me on this journey? Oh sure, I would love to. Thank you, my friend. And lest you wonder, I've not forgotten about Momozigo. I would call on him as well. Upon arriving, let's first go to the quicksand. Cool! And unlike Musosai, she can at least pronounce the names correctly. I'm a little surprised. I kind of expected her to have gone back to Eorzea before now and tell Musosai what happened with Ugetsu. Then again, she is the new captain of the guard, so I suppose she really doesn't have too much time on her hands anymore. So we'll head off to Udall, and then we'll head off to the Silver Bazaar to speak with Musosai. That's gonna be a nice little journey again. You know, after I did the original quest line and beat Ugetsu for the samurai, I actually did pay Musosai a visit. Just because I could. So we'll go off to the quicksand. Gotta be around here somewhere. Okay, Makoto. I'm afraid Momozigo isn't here. According to the folk here, he is in the midst preparing for another spectacle. Though I'm curious as to what he has in store, we shouldn't keep Master Musosai waiting. Let's go to his grave first. The place was the Silver Bazaar, if I recall correctly. Come, let us be on our way. Well, it's not like Musosai is going to be going anywhere. That's just the thing. I'm pretty sure it was in Western Thanalan. You would think I know the place by now, but no. I have the memory of a goldfish. It looks like I found the right place. So I wonder what we're going to find once we reach the grave. Because there's no way that the quest is this short. I mean, I would be very disappointed if it was this short. Like, I'm wondering, like, do we have, like, some of Ugetsu's followers kind of following us here? Maybe followed Makoto from Kugane? Huh, that would be interesting. Or worse, somebody took the sword or defiled the grave somehow. Ooh, that would not be good. The town is much livelier than I recall, and there's folk attired as samurai besides. Curious. But come, Master Musosai awaits. Okay, that's a little suspicious. So far, I don't see people dressed as samurai. Alright, so everything looks to be in good shape. We did it, Master Musosai. With Claire standing with us, we defeated Ugetsu and put an end to his madness. And your teachings, your legacy, they live on in the Shiki Shigumi, so please rest easy. 'Tis done. Thank you for accompanying me. Ah, I won't stand for this mummery. That sounds like trouble. Let's go and see what is afoot. Yeah, I don't like the looks of this. I really don't. Oh my god, is that... Dressing like samurai don't make you one. You bastard sully Master Musosai's memory. Thals balls! It's you! Ah! That man knows you and Master Musosai both. I would find out who he is. Oh, I know who he is. I did not expect to see him here. Oh man, if you don't remember, like, when we were still traveling around with Musosai, like, he was, helping this serial killer in Limsa. I honestly did not think I would ever see him again. A familiar fellow. We have him, Claire. Oh boy, he looks freaked out. He should be. Forgive me. I've learned my lesson. Since you trounced me on the ship, I've mended my ways. Ostagran. I'm Ostagran, the bodyguard to a serial killer who thought he could take you on. But I've stopped selling my sword to crooks. I lead an honest life now, selling toad oil. It seems to me the evil in this man has been excised. Yeah, it looks like it. You have naught to fear from Claire. Please be at ease and tell us the cause of your earlier outbursts. You see, after I saw what a true samurai could do, I knew I wanted to become one too, so I sought Master Musosai out, hoping he'd take me on as a pupil. Only to learn he's already passed away. Since then, I've been visiting his grave every day in order to get inspiration. Recently, though, someone's been telling the tale of Master Musosai's quest to right wrongs at the quicksand. On account of that, people started dressing up like samurai and flocking to his grave like it's some goddamn spectacle. But they're false, the whole lot of them. Falser than I ever was. I had the honor of knowing Master Musosai, and the Master Musosai I knew would be glad if his tale inspired others to follow in his footsteps. And though he was a solitary man, he did not spur the company of others. I don't believe he would mind the crowds. Really? Well, I suppose if you knew better than me. Ah, but of course. Might be as Master Musosai is gone, but you were his pupil. I beg you, teach me how to become a true samurai like you. I don't have the time. Yeah, seriously, I mean, I would like to help, but I don't have the time. Claire has much demands on her time and is not in a position to take on pupils. But if you are determined to learn, I invite you to come to Kugane. I can introduce you to schools of swordsmanship. You mean I can train in the Far East, where it all began? I'd love nothing more. It'd be a dream come true. Very well. A long journey is better with company. Let us return to Kugane together. Though I wonder, there's someone who's been telling the tale of Master Musosai's quest. It seems to me it could only be one person. Oh yes. It would be a shame to have come all this way and not see our friend. Let us try visiting the quicksand again. Wow! I guess some people do change. So let's head back to Udall and talk to Momoziko. I mean, who else could it possibly be? Oh man, I gotta do something about these load screens. They're torture. so we get to hear the story of Musosai's journey again. Oh, I miss Musosai. I really enjoyed his company. Oh, alright, let's see if we can find him. It shames me to say I don't actually know much about Master Musosai. I'd be interested in hearing this tale myself. As I suspected, Momozigo is indeed our storyteller, and as luck would have it, he's about to begin another session. Oh, yay! Gather ye round, one and all, and listen to my tale. A tale that began with an unlikely meeting between a young adventurer and an elderly samurai hailing from the Far East. Known as Musosai, the samurai took on challengers upon the blood sands. Many answered his call, but none had an answer to his transcendent swordsmanship. For a time, it seemed that he would go undefeated. But there came one unassuming adventurer, wielding the katana, a foreign weapon she had theretofore never held. She fought with heart and skill to claim victory. After journeying the realm over, vanquishing evil together, never could the adventurer have imagined that, for her final test, she must vanquish Musosai himself. With no recourse, she drew her katana and faced her friend and master. A grueling battle unfolded, with neither side yielding a single ilm. The adventurer brought her all to bear, but she was matched at every turn by Musosai, who unleashed technique after deadly technique, betraying no signs of the illness that ravaged his body. But at the end of a contest of equals, it was the younger samurai who dealt the final blow to emerge the victor. Her master had trained her well. As he lay battered and bloodied on the snow, Musosai demanded that his pupil finish it. Shutting her eyes tight, the adventurer raised her katana. Whoosh! The blade traced a vicious arc. And cleaved empty air. The adventurer had excised the evil in Musosai, as Musosai himself had done for all who could yet be redeemed. So it was with that elderly samurai found peace in his final moments. It is said that his soul now rests atop the cliff at the Silver Bazaar, where he gazes out at the setting sun. And somewhere out there, the young adventurer continues her noble master's legacy, fighting for justice and vanquishing evil wheresoever it should exist. So ends my tale, The Legend of Musosai. Thank you all for your kind attention. You know, it's harder to do this with you lot in the audience, but it's good to see you all, even Master Fake Samurai. You're doubtless wondering how I fell into a new calling. Well, during my trip to Kugane, I had the chance to hear a storyteller at the Musosai. I knew right away that it was what I wanted to do, what my gift of the gab was meant for. That was a masterful and heartfelt retelling. I pray that you will continue to share the tale of Master Musosai with all the world. You can depend on it, though of course if I'm to be a storyteller worth my salt, I'll need some variety in my repertoire. Claire, you're still out there doing your adventuring, aren't you? Don't you have any new tales to share that could make for a good yarn? The Hunt for Andrea. By the 12, your quest to right wrongs took you across the rift to another world? Truth really is stranger than fiction. My thanks, Claire. This will be a splendid addition to my tales. I'm afraid it is time we sought our ship. Brief though it was, I'm glad for our reunion. I'm gonna train hard in Hingashi, and I'm gonna come back a real samurai. Just you watch. If your travels should bring you to Kugane again, please come and seek me out at the barracks. Till next time. Alright, see you. To think that pretender could have changed her heart and tried to become a true samurai. The old man will be pleased. It goes to show Musosai's legacy truly lives on in you, Claire, and it takes root even in the hearts of those you've sliced up. So keep fighting the good fight, my friend, and remember to visit me from time to time to share more of your tales. Aww, Sam I Am 3. That's a great name. Oh, that was so nice. Well, let's see what our new title is. Samurai in a Strange Land. Okay, I'll take it. Ah, Claire, I'm pleased to say my sessions of the Legend of Musosai are as popular as ever. A toast to the old man, who helps me make rich even in death. But what of yourself, my friend? Embarked on any exciting adventures of late? Remember, if you have any new tales to share, I'm all ears. You know what? Let's play a quick trip to Kugane and see what Makoto has to say. Oh, Musosai. You may be gone, but you are not forgotten. So that was a really nice wrap-up for the samurai, at least with Musosai and that whole troubled hair. I don't know how they're going to continue on the story in the next expansion. I mean, I think I'm looking a little too far ahead. I mean, Shadowbringers is barely out. Hey there, Makoto. Claire, you honor us with your visit. Pray stay as long as you like and take your ease. How are you as late? There's little change with me. I've grown a little more accustomed to my duties as captain, and all is well with our peacekeeping efforts. I dare say you are more interested to hear of Ostrogan. Upon arriving in Kugane, he wasted no time joining a school of swordsmanship. On any given day, one may see him over near Tenkoto, training with great zeal. His is an inspiring tale of redemption, I believe, and as he has mended his ways, so too do I have faith that others who have turned to evil may be moved to begin anew. For the Shikisegumi part, we will continue our efforts to change the world, one wrong at a time, that we might sow the seeds of more tales to come. Aw, that's sweet. Well, I think that's it for now. I hope you all enjoyed the Samurai Quest, and I'll be seeing you all next time. Not sure which job quest we'll do next, but I'm sure we'll find out. See you!